Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pop. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like having it stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe.
Back here at PNC Park, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe. And now it's Joey Gallo. And there's the strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 stays alive. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball to Tsugo. He'll do it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Will Crowe. He last pitched 2 days ago. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. Got him. Now 2 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That's out to center field. Reynolds drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
For the Pirates.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Severino with another strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Severino. And a count 1-2. Severino kick steals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ben Gamble. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On the ground to the left. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Inning over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off.
And a pitch.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Judge out on the play. 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Slapped foul. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll... Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
To second, there's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Hoy Park. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Dominguez moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bednar throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out, runner at first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2-2 go, under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch, and there he goes. Well, that's a base hit. Gamble to third, not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty delivers, and that misses off the outside edge.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 3-1 on the way. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Three-two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. And it's 1-1. That one out to right. Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
For the Pirates, the shortstop.
Tapped out in front of the plate.
Newman.
Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And there's one down. Connor Falefa with a relay throw.
The center fielder, number
Brian
10.
Reynolds here for the fourth time tonight.
Reynolds.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yankees up by 3. They're in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground right side. And that is the ball game.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, Verizon, a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on. Tell it I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in. I'm throwing the Jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. Is lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But I've been going around with some real. You see that sitting though, come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Keep playing no games, keep playing no games with none of this. I can't play no games, still can't complain too much. We some real. Keep playing no games, keep playing no games with none of this. Still can't complain too much. Yeah, still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time.
Back in New York. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Here's Tommy Pham. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Connor Falefa pulls it down, and that is the pitcher for the Reds, Ryan Hendricks. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here's Josh Donaldson. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 7-5.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So one out with two aboard. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Double steal. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. Farmer tossed to second. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
Gallo swings and drives one. Deep right field. Way back there. And out of here.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
The catcher, Kyle.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka on the ground. Sends it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the DH, Colin Moran. Green back to work. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the 0-2. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to...
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now it's Nick Senzel. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Farmer leads off first with one away. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Reds now down to their final out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jonathan India at the plate. In there for strike one.
India.
2 outs. Strike two. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay, yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. The preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong, had to carry my own, had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Well, Singy, the deal is done. Adalberto Mondesi about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, Boog, and they're hoping just his presence alone is going to give him a little extra boost for the rest of the season. So we'll definitely see what kind of impact.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. His split numbers between June and July there.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throws to first. That's it out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Mondesi off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second and third, 1 gone. And next for New York, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip.
Well, these guys understand how important.
Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Adalberto Mondesi. And a pitch.
Mondesi.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh.
We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
And the pitch. That one pulled foul. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food. Well, such a confidence boost for them.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan McKenna.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Ryan
0-1 now. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Mondesi. It's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team. Today definitely didn't go the way he wanted to at the plate.
Clearly not his best performances there in the box. And the good thing about it, he's going to have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact on this club. And I still think this could turn out to be a real good deal for him.
Welcome back. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. The Yanks are out to a healthy lead the division, looking really good. Singy, with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground, right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they pick up a run. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
First offering, misses the mark.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Tapped up the first base side. Santana picks it up. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 18th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
In the air to left center. Taylor in position. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
So two down now, and here is Jason Dominguez for the fourth time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Base knock right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To first, and they've got him picked off.
He's in there. Three.
In there safely. Dominguez off of first with two away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gallo blasts one out. His 26th of the year. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Amir Garrett takes over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Line to left, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with mechanics.
Now, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Coleman, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. They say it went. Throw on to Santana. Play made. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Pitches in there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one.
And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Miguel Castro into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series opener here at home. They've had their division lead with yet another win. Singy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do. And that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know. And maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
Back in the Bronx, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. 2 outs, bases full. And up next for New York, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
The Yankees looking to rally. Action in the pen down there. Diego Castillo up and throwing. Vasevich, the lefty, warming up as well. In the air, center field. On its way. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 27th home run of the season. It's 8-7.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate, and this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's now 8-7. Back here in New York, we're at the top of the 8th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gallo sprinting towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center field. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Got him swinging. 2 away.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hellman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And the Mariners on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
Steckenrider back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one moves his feet. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Fought off foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Runner at first following the error. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP board. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 9-7.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sergio Romo. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Mondesi on second. Connor Falefa at first. One gone. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's a 2-1. Towards first. It's through for a hit. Mondesi headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 10-7.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now batting Tim LoCastro. They had a foul ball. And here it comes. And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Swanson preparing to come on if needed. The 1-1. They say you win. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. There's the strike. Ball and a strike. A big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
To me, standing here by myself, photographed with no correction from me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping.
Back in Seattle, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Locastro makes the grab, and there's one down.
We'll see if he can finish the no-no, but he's already done enough to really boost this team going forward.
Here's Jesse Winker. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Now batting right fielder Mitch Haniger.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Here we go right now, coach.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. Cole back to work.
No left fielder.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job.
To second, there's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this. Back at T-Mobile Park. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
Cole back to work.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Again with the best stuff right here.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Gallo makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Adam Frazier.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know, and you can hear clear, you know.
Back in the Bronx, here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Josh.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. his 22nd homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Late swing, fouled off. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Here comes a pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
In the air, right field. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And that is that. To pick up a run. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's hard hit in the line. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for New York, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 3.
Now batting, third baseman,
And the first offering is not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. Chopped out in front of the plate. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. The switch hitter batting right. Tied at 4. This to third. Donaldson gloves it. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays back to the top of the Yankee order. Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit.
now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Donaldson.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the third out of the inning. One thing I want to note, a nugget, if you will, Chris. Josh Donaldson only had the one hit, but it left the yard.
Always a confidence booster when a guy takes one deep, gets to jog around the bases, and not a multi-hit game or anything like that, but he did one in. I think that's all you can really hope for with each and every contest.
Back for more from the Bronx. John Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W. But for the team in front, they're feeling the heat a little bit, and they know their lead shrinks with the loss, so they got to be sharp every pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Rizzo, and 2 away to start the 7th. And
Up
here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he deals. Popped up. Guerrero settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Just foul of third. One down, base is empty. In the air out to center, and that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Zach Collins. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch, not close. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Rizzo, and that quickly 2 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The tying run at the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bichette in the box now. Takes strike 1. The other way. Fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Smash to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
The second baseman.
To third, Chapman handles. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
Higashioka.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Simber, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Phelps warming up as well. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Next up, 2-2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the end. Back in New York. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. And the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Tosses to first. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players at other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Back here in the East Bay, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lowry now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dominguez makes his way towards it, and that's the 3rd out. A's go quickly. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
I'm pretty excited up here in the booth, Boog. I mean, I'd love to see one of the rarest things other than the cycle go down in the sport right now.
Here we go, guys.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The A's yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Donaldson tosses to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. In there for strike 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
20-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
22-2.
To the right side, LeMahieu is there. Over to first. Oakland goes quietly. Back in Oakland, Chad Pinder now. The right-hander back to work.
For the A's, the left field.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Piscotty in the box again. Takes a strike. Up the middle. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Put him away.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Well, it was a performance for the ages, Singy. He completes the perfect game and joins a select list in baseball history.
He was as good as it gets in this one, Boog. Totally in control and dominant from the first pitch right to the very last. And I don't know about you, but I feel lucky to have watched it. And just congratulations to this guy on a remarkable achievement. And I think this is going to be a big lift for him and his team going forward. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bad good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk.
I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister.
Back at Yankee Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yankees with a shot to lock up their spot in the postseason. They could do it with a win here today. They did worse be in the wild card game, and I'm sure they want to settle that today.
No question, Boo. You get the W today, and you know you're going to be around when the postseason comes. That's a great feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. Of course, the division is still in play also, so a hot streak could lift them out of the wild card altogether. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop,
Duran back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fly ball to right. Kepler drifts towards it, calls it in, 2 away. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Tim Locastro.
Out to center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff.
Leading off for Minnesota.
That's in for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And now just 2 outs away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Twins. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees even up this 4-game series at a game apiece. So the New York Yankees clinch a spot in the postseason with the win, and I'm sure they're thrilled about that, Chris.
Yeah, great to see, Boog. I mean, they've worked hard to get here, but they've still got some work ahead if they want to take the division title. Still plenty to be decided, but for now, let's take a second and just appreciate what they've done so far.
Back here at Fenway, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Story in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In plenty of time to first, and Story is out. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Matt Strong. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 38th of the year. It's 7-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Austin Davis on the pitch out of the pen here. 25th appearance of the year for him. The throw to first. Rizzo out of the play. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle, Story collects it. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Barnes appears to be getting loose. Sawamura getting cranked up as well. Hit in the air, right field. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3. Back now at Fenway. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is J.D. Martinez. There's the strike.
J.D. Martinez.
And downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and Martinez is out. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. And he deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Dahlbeck. And they tag him out. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And 9-1-2. Back here at Fenway. Now here is Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the
And the first offering is not close.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Bradley waits. And now the count is even.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And that one ripped into right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Bradley stands at second with no outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez on the move to his left. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe. It's 7-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Devers stands in now and watches strike one. This one popped up right side. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees earn the sweep in this.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece. Piensa de mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Port. Desde que tiene 21.
Back now in the Bronx with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yanks with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. One down. I'm sure they tell you that the record is secondary, though. They're already thinking forward to a potential World Series run. Hayes at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Strike two.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Severino. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jahmai Jones looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Mondesi racing over to make the catch. So remaining in the game defensively, Jahmai Jones. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, one-run game. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting,
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Out towards left center. Hayes raging back towards the wall. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now fly ball to right center. Jones moving back for this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Leading off the bullpen, the shortstop, number 29.
Severino back to work. And there's a strike. Severino kick steals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is a big first out.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs. That's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
And the batter now, Kelvin Gutierrez. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it, foul. The tying run at the plate. Base hit center field.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is way upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Slider clips the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Falling behind 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one not close. 3-1.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. And that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
That's the ball game. So the New York Yankees with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Judge, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. And that's down and away.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a base hit on a line. Relay throw. And he's out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And George makes the grab. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Just missed.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the 7th. And the batter is George Springer. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Makes the grab, 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
The right-hander back to work.
Gallo.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-1. All 1 there. The Yankees looking to rally. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
1-2 now. Tapped softly on the ground. Biggio tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Donaldson now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Guerrero under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Gallo sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game.
Matt Chapman.
In there for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
On the ground to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Welcome back. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Aaron.
That one pushed foul.
Judge.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Tapia under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He swings and fouls one off.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. Two now. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
High in the air, out to right. Judge is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
No, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Oh, Tuesday waves it that way. Righty to the plate. And that one handled. Gets it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off. Back here in New York. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center
pitch.
Jason.
And misses inside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. On a line out towards center. Springer makes the play, and there's one away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First offering, and it just misses. Bounced up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
DJ LeMahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So the Toronto Blue Jays have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them 1 step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
Back in New York, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Severino. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. Severino kicks, deals. Severino with another strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Berrios back to work.
DJ.
On the ground to short. Bichette handles the chance, whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kyle Higashioka digs in now.
Kyle Higashioka.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Chapman collects. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Rocketed out towards right center. Racing, makes the catch. And that back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a pitch. That to right. A dive. Nice stop.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
The left fielder, Rhino.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chad Green ready to go. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a sac bunt here. Flips it behind his back. He's safe. On with a bunt single. First and second. No outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. For possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Steps off, lead runner back to second. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. tying run is in to score from second. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. Righty delivers. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Gurriel gets a piece. One down. Runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make the play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strain that runner at third now. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Springer at third. Hernandez at second with 2 gone. Got him. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
First pitch, not close. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Off the plate. And now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jimmy Garcia comes on now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The Judge spoils that one. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The 1-0. Foul ball. And the count 1-2. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. High ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. It's 4-3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely...
Now that's the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-handed reliever, and now it's even up. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one away.
Now
up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hernandez pulls that one down. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now in the game as he takes over third.
Now playing third.
And the pitch. Jansen at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Kiner-Falefa.
Liner caught at second.
The batter is 8. Second baseman.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish, and that'll do it. So the New York Yankees come through with a big win to knot this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and they needed this game, Boog. A loss here would have had them in desperation mode. Now they go into Game 3 feeling pretty good about the situation. This is setting up to be a great series.
And with a chance to go up 2-0, this could be chalked up as a missed opportunity on the other side. We'll see how they bounce back as we change venues for Game 3. No outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast.
Gallo.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. The tying run at the plate. And another ball. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 3-2. That one ripped. Springer there makes the catch, and they take care of Gallo for the out. And there's one down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Strike 2. Two outs. That's the third. Chapman over to pick it up. They take the force out. That ends the. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Raimel Tapia.
Come back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner. Got him. 2 down.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Now on the bump, Yimi Garcia. And he'll work on holding this lead. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that one sliced foul. Next offering misses. And that's ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the catch and on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2.
Runner on the go. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge is under it. He's got it. 2 away. Now a long throw to first. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here's the catcher.
The catcher,
Chad Green gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Blue Jays. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, left field. Tapia racing over to make the catch. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Guerrero the toss to first. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering is not close. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Now the 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Is just 1 strike away. And there's a ball. Got him! And that's the ball game. So the Toronto Blue Jays have come away with a critical win here to jump out to a 2-1 lead in the series.
Oh, indeed, Boog. This was gut check time. Tied 1-1 in a 5-game series. Game 3 can make all the difference. And these guys showed they've got what it takes to survive the postseason pressure cooker for sure.
Still far from over, though, with a massive Game 4 looming. Looking forward to it.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo.
Here's a rocket out to left. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tapia makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity. Competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 6-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
The second baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. In the air to left center. Springer on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 6-3. Staying in the game on defense, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing left field, number 31.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. A great play deep in the hole. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. LeMahieu under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bo Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Toronto. Julian Merriweather into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch, not close. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Donaldson in now. Now takes ball one off the plate. To first, and he breaks for second. Mondesi trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. And the 1-0. Popped up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Toronto, the first baseman.
First pitch just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Here's George Springer. Good contact guy, good defender.
Now batting, center
and
fielder.
There's a foul ball.
George Springer.
Man at second. Just off the inside edge. And he deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's gone.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to call.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Michael King on to pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air out towards right center. Dominguez glides to his left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's James.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Runner takes off, swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 6. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Next pitch is popped up. Biggio has a beat on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Stanton now. He swings and fouls one off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first? Nope, he held back. And that one hammered way back there. And that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add on. It's 8-5. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. That one pulled foul. And it's even up. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power. Back here at Rogers Center, set for
leading up for the Jays, the second baseman, Kevin Pincio.
We're back in a new pitcher here.
Attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 43, Jonathan Boyd.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
No, that's cool.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. It's gone over the left field wall.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, there's the strike. 1 down, base is empty. That clips the corner. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Donaldson makes the play, and there are 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Richards. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. And now 2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Now back.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Borucki, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. That one ripped left field. Gone!
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is Springer. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Next pitch is popped up. Jansen moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. And that is Springer. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 10-6 ball game.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me,
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The center fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and it's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Goes to second, safe there. And here is
Chapman.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chad Green. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Out front and foul to the left side. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ryan Barucki. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo, the lead runner, out at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second, and it's a double play. Out to short, Bichette handles. Tosses across the first, and Hicks is out.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman,
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Biggio leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Slow roller to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Bo Bichette. First offering, and it just misses. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
the left fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And that one wrapped foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. So the New York Yankees stay alive with a clutch win here in Game 4.
They had one chance to save their season, Boog, and they made the most of it. These guys can handle the pressure of October. We've learned that much about them so far.
And it'll come down to a decisive Game 5. This postseason already providing plenty of memorable moments. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Jansen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Second baseman
Gosman back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Takes it in for the out.
Now
here's a catcher to hit. Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one lifted to left. Tapia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Raimel Tapia clips the outside corner. Strike one. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Fouled off left side. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Mondesi collects it. Zips it to first. That takes care of Springer. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Anthony Rizzo steps to the
now
plate.
Batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's...
Oh, right to the backstop. And he gets back in. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. This to center field, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the... Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar
Cole back to work. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chapman up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now he steps off the rubber. Two now. On the ground to short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now he looks it back to second. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
There's the swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Over to first. Third out. Back here in New York, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Jason.
Out there to center, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Hard hit left side. Stops it on a slide. Chapman to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
Line drive. Base hit right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The relay. Not in time. It's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now for the 4th time tonight. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. On the ground, out to short. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. 1 down. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. With a single base. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chad Green ready to go. And he'll work on holding this lead. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Down the line towards the corner. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late inning heroics. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. In plenty of time. The first inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Trevor Richards.
And the pitch. Slow roller to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in.
Now back.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup
now
flips
back.
over. Here's the Yankees. Leadoff. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Aaron Hicks trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And George makes the grab. And Hicks is out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now in the game as he takes over third.
Now playing third base. Number 12, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The right-hander back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. Righty delivers to the left side, but it is well fouled. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. And that's the first out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Jansen in the box, lays off for ball 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Count for 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a chopper. The throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now that
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Chapman, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Chapman now 1-run game and a foul ball.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The tying run at the plate. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series. So the New York Yankees come through in Game 5. They're moving on to the League Championship Series.
And now these guys know that they can deliver when the stakes are at their highest. I mean, it's so important to have that kind of belief and confidence when you're heading into the later stages of the postseason.
And I'm sure a lot of frustration and disappointment in the other dugout.
Absolutely. And, you know, this was a tough finish to a really strong season for these guys. And I'm sure this deciding Game 5 is going to stick with them for a while.
Two on, one out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Severino. They say it went. Fletcher at second. Duffy over at first with one away.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering way off the plate. Severino kick steals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA, Jared Walsh. Here's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
The wind of the
Aaron
pitch. Rolled over to third, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. One and two here. Grounded to third. Could be two. One at second. On to Walsh. That's two. Two outs. Base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the back in New York. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman.
Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Rendon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Jason.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And fouled off. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And strike 2.
That's count 0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Out to short. Fletcher gloves it. Fires over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder.
That's in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Two and one now. Severino. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And now it's filled up.
I was just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
David Fletcher stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the righty deals. Out to short. Mondesi handles the chance. Slings it across. Fletcher retired. That's the third. Mike Myers on the pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And here it comes. Left field. Marsh makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Archie Bradley getting ready to go. Hard on the ground to first. Glove side, but it gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Donaldson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Throw over to first. Mondesi back in. Mondesi on the move. In the air, right field. Ward makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. It's Aaron Judge now.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Late swing, fouled off. And he deals. That's towards center. Trout is there. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks lead. And welcome back. And now it's Matt.
Leading off to the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Miguel Castro will take over here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 30.
There's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez ranging into the alley. Puts it away for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now here is Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-2 now. Stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman, number 6.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Rendon.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The tying run at the plate. Chopper right side. And he throws it away. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. He's built his rep. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the first offering is not close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Is just 1 strike away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The right fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fouled off. He was late.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. So the New York Yankees notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game 1.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game 2 to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side, you could argue the next game becomes almost a must-win situation.
Yeah, the last thing these guys want to do is go down 2-0 right off the bat. Not impossible to bounce back from that, but man, it's a pretty dire situation to find yourself in.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Donaldson goes after that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Tepera getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Luke getting loose as well.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Fletcher pulls it down, out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Judge swings through it for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that, look ahead to inning number 8. Angels 5 and the Yankees 3. Walsh, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. 0-1 down. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's the Angels cap. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-0. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Ward stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there, and that one is gone.
Oh, great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
The 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.